This one here I got a call from a lady. I know she's got a couple of old Ruud R22 systems over there, and I've worked on the one on the second floor before, and I know that they're you know, triangle looking Ruud units with the compressors in the back. But anyway, the first floor one's down. I talked to her this morning. I told her make sure it's off. So she walked over to the thermostat and shut it off. I'm gonna go over there and I remember the thing had, you know, burned compressor wires in the past, and I have done some work like that to it. Capacitors, and it's been a relatively hot summer, so things have been working. You know, maybe it's something simple. I said to her, let's not rush to judgment here. Maybe it's something simple I could fix. But anyway, we're gonna go over there and see if we can help her out. I've worked for her a bunch of times in the past. She's a nice lady down in the Round Hill area, and you know, very wealthy people live down there. You know, $1.5 million for the house type of thing, you know. People that had good jobs and worked hard and retired down there type of thing. Most of the people down there are very pleasant. No, they like my nonsense attitude, I guess. I'm definitely a unique character, I could say. At least they know I'm not gonna screw them. Not intentionally, anyway. Ah, there's Molly. I'm always trying to look out for the best interest of the customer. You know, my good customers, I try to take care of my good customers. That's why they call you back, right? You build a long-standing relationship over time, and then they trust you. It takes time to build trust. So, I mean, they work with you for years and years and years, and they know how you operate, and then they call you back because they know they can trust you. You're not going to try to, you know, stiff arm them, give them the old how you doing. But anyway, that's the deal. That's the second. This is the first. This is the one we're having an issue with.
You've been doing it.
Yeah, no, I just trimmed it. I mean, was this thing running? Did you check? Was it running?
Yes.
It was running.
Well, there was noise going on.
We're gonna check it.
Like a fan, but I don't think this was running.
You don't think the fan was running?
I think the fan was running.
Well, we'll check it.
And that's what I turned off.
Well, I'm glad you shut it off, because if not, you could just burn it out, right? We don't want to burn it out prematurely. Oh, yeah, she's pretty crusty, man.
You been busy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's running. Sounds like it's running. Yeah. Yeah, I put a connector in last time there. Still. Put that connector in last time. It seemed to work pretty good. Seems like everything started. She's crusty. It might just need a charge. Put my gauges on and see what it's doing. This is going to be above 60 on the suction. Well, you gotta give it a little time here. What was the complaint?
The AC just wasn't working.
Have you been playing musical doors, opening the doors and letting all the humidity in?
I just did this morning when you told me to turn it off.
Okay. Other than that, you've been alright. Keep an eye on this. If this starts coming back cold, it could be iced up. It could be frozen inside. See how this is dropping? Be iced up. We'll see how long this is. Unless this starts rising. Alright, we're starting to come back a little bit. Probably gonna have to put a little gas. Can't really put a lot in it because see how low this is already? Yeah, she's coming back pretty cold already. See it dropping? It's iced up inside. See this dropping? She's iced up inside. Flipping cold. Not the greatest for pressures here, but I mean it is working. So have you been just leaving it set? What have you been setting the thermostat at?
It would vary between 70 and 73.
Yeah, 70 might be a little bit lower than I like to see. I mean, 72.
Okay.
Right now, everything's working.
Yep.
See how low your suction pressure is at 57?
Okay.
I really can't. If I take any more out to bring this superheat up, it's going to be too low. I really can't do anything than what you got there. And the fan's been working. The fan hasn't shut off, right? Inside. Have you been going to 70? You've been going lower.
I don't think I ever go lower.
No. I mean, I really can't do much with what you got there. I mean, that's about the best I can do with the pressures. And it's not icing up. She's pretty cold coming back. See, it's not. If it was iced up inside, this would go down to like in the 30s. You got a new filter down there, right?
Yep.
Brand new filter.
Oh, a
Couple of months, I mean, but it's not like a year old or 6 months, right? Yeah. A couple of times a year you change it? Once a year. That's good. Oh no, I mean, your house is pretty clean, right? You're not like you're not all dusty in there.
I have a cleaning lady every 2 weeks. I'm about as clean as you're going to find in a house.
You're going to send her over to my house.
Right. She also moves too many things around. I don't like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As long as she don't go after your wallet, you're all right.
So it's on 70 now. Should I go to 72?
I wouldn't go lower than any lower than 72 because the way this is, I mean, it's kind of iffy here, but she's still running. If I take some gas out from this, if I put some gas in it, right, the superheat's gonna come down. And I like it where it is right there. Subcoolant's a little bit high, but it's all pretty much, you see, from the salt water, but she's pretty gnarly. Wouldn't mind hitting it with the garden hose, to be honest with you. I don't know if she's got a garden hose here. This is all looking fine. About the best I'm gonna get it right there. Yeah, this is all looking good. You got a garden hose?
Yes.
I'd like to hit this coil with a garden hose on the way out. I gave it a good hosing. We did all 3 sides. She's pretty cold and sweaty, Mama. That's it. What is it? It's a 2000. They're both 24 years old. She wants me to sell her a new system. I told her it's still working. I'm not going to sell her a system until it dies. I'm too honest, she says. Ain't got the truth. So she just shut off. So, I mean, she's maintaining temperature. Cute, isn't she?
She's very cute.
Miss Molly. Typical female, yeah. She's always wants the different stuff, you know. Can never make her happy. High velocity system. She's running.